I'm Michael Barrett. I'm the Member of Parliament for Leeds, Grenville, Thousand Islands, Rideau Lakes, a member of the Conservative Party of Canada. My first political office that I held was in municipal politics. I was a municipal councillor and was very interested in federal politics because of the ability to change and shape our fantastic country, and that's why I put my name forward to run in a nomination and ultimately in a general election. The thing I'm most proud of is having had a hand in passing a law, and that's the National Kindness Week bill that came through the Senate, and it was a cross-partisan effort to make that law come to pass. The thing that motivates me most to go to work is that we have an opportunity to really make a difference, and we get to work with interesting people from across the country and use our voice for causes that are important to us. The thing that I've learned about politics after becoming an MP is that there's what happens when the cameras are on and what happens when the cameras are off. And when the cameras are off, there's a lot more opportunity for collaboration and to work around the issues with people from other parties. And that's where a lot of issues get moved the furthest distances, is in those conversations and meetings. The best example I have of working with an MP from another party to achieve something that we were both looking to do was with the National Kindness Week bill. I worked with Senator Jim Munson. He's a Liberal appointed senator. I'm a Conservative member of Parliament. It was passed by Senator Munson through his efforts in the Senate, and then Liberal MP Emanuela Lambropoulos and I were able to get all party consent in the House to get this bill passed unanimously, which was a life's work of the late Rabbi Reuven Bulka, and it was his dying wish, and he passed shortly after that law came into effect, which was really gratifying for everyone involved. I think the biggest challenge to democracy is apathy, and the most important thing that people can do to address that is to get involved, to challenge the process. So, that means voting for a change. That means getting involved with a political party. It means standing up for what's important to you and making sure that this really vibrant democracy that we have in our country remains vibrant through participation. The thing that gives me the most hope for the next generation is that when I visit schools, it's a really good example, and it's much like when I talk to my children at home. They have wonderful questions, and there's such a pride in our country, in our beautiful Canada, and I think that if people keep asking those questions and they stay involved, that we're going to continue to see our country develop and grow, and it's really exciting. I am very hopeful. The advice that I'd give to my 16-year-old self would be to do things that you love, to read books that you really enjoy and not just books that are assigned to you in a school, to do something that you love, create things, and that might mean learning a trade, and to travel, find somewhere that's on that bucket list and mark that off before you start on, some of the more serious things that life is going to put in front of you. And I think that, doing those things will, set you up for a great future.